Okay, so, I forgot. I want to talk about the zombie apocalypse. I know there is one, none yet. I know that. But I want to talk about why I think it's a good idea. Why I think that we should definitely have a zombie apocalypse. Okay. So, a lot of people think that, the other apocalypses we could have like a nuclear apocalypse, right? I don't like that because it's not selective. The only reason I would want an apocalypse at all, per se, is not because I enjoy death or I enjoy mayhem, although I do enjoy mayhem, not death. It's more because I don't like the fact that, most of the human race mankind is kind of stupid. Like really stupid. And not genetically stupid, not just, stupid in that, their IQs are low. I think people choose to be stupid, personally. I think people choose to be ignorant and bigoted and all those stupid things people can be. I think we choose it. We choose to not challenge ourselves. We choose to not read. We choose to not learn. We choose, to sit around and watch TV for 10 million hours, We sit around and watch videos of people talking like me. No, but keep watching videos of me because that's cool to me. Anyways, so yeah, nuclear apocalypse would not be cool because, one, it is not very selective. It doesn't matter. The deaths are random, so you kill a third of the population through nuclear holocaust, and yeah, big who. And then you get a nuclear winter, and that's even more of the population to the point where, it might wipe out all humanity. And some of them might think that's good because, we're a plague on the planet. And I don't disagree with us being a plague on the planet, but I don't exactly agree either. We're pretty marvelous in a sense. We have a language, a spoken language, very interesting, very diverse. So I wouldn't want to wipe us out completely. No, thank you. I like a zombie apocalypse for a couple of reasons. The first reason is because it is not random. It's very selective. It's almost Darwinistic. I don't care. I'm going to use it. Because in a zombie apocalypse, zombies, everyone knows. Okay, I'm talking like slow-moving zombies. I'm not talking like Rage 28 Days Later. I'm talking like the slow-moving, old-school type of zombies, the kind that are like, reanimated dead bodies, so they move real slow. They're like, okay. And they eat people. If you can't run away from that, or defend yourself from that, or, get the balls up to chop off some heads so that you don't get eaten, then you should be eaten. And that would be selective, survival of the fittest. And not even like that hard, Really, all you need is, you need to be, of average muscle mass, be able to actually heft a weapon around, be able to use your brain to figure out good places to hide from zombies, good places to attack them, good ways to survive, where you can get food, where you can stay, where you can stock up. That's an excellent way to, get rid of stupid people, I guess. And that sounds really mean, I know it, but I don't care because if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd be cool with that. Also, I'd like to note that I am not one of those people who also believes that, I would survive a zombie apocalypse. I'd like to think I would, but if I didn't, if, there was a zombie apocalypse today, a zombie came busting through the door, I'm doing a video, you guys get to watch me get and eat, I wouldn't regret it. Of course, I'd regret being dead, but in a general sense, I'd know that my death, because obviously I wasn't awesome enough to survive, means that the human race is going to evolve into something better because there's going to be less, people having kids that shouldn't, I guess. So, yeah, I'm really into that. Everyone should read the Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks. I was looking at it. It's up there on my bookshelf. I should probably grab it. I'm going to grab it. One second. It's my copy, yeah. Actually, it's not my copy. I stole it from a friend of mine ages ago, and I'm a bad person for that, but it's really good. I really like it. I think it's kind of meant to sort of be a cutesy thing, but at the same time, Max Brooks really, took into account a lot of things. Like, he's got types of terrain that are the best and the safest, how to get through these terrains, where you should hide, where you shouldn't hide. Don't go to hospitals, don't go to places where there's going to be lots of people, because it means there's going to be lots of people. People equals zombies. Common knowledge. So I'm saying, this is the best kind of apocalypse, in my opinion. Ideal. Especially if you're in Canada. Hey-o, because we have a really long winter here. I guess in Southern Canada. Okay, in Alberta, we have a long effing winter. It's really long. So, having an apocalypse that, happens here in Canada. Get rid of all the stupid people. Okay, so let's say it happened like early spring. Then we got like maybe 4 or 5 months, because like seriously, that's how long our spring and summer and fall are compiled into, maybe less. And then it gets cold and it starts snowing and it goes down to 30 below and all the zombies freeze. Because it's a dead body walking around. It's not like they have like, they're like lizards in a way, they don't have any body heat. Then you go around with like a chainsaw and chop off all their heads. Done. We got 4 or 5 months of them picking off the weak. Society's better in a vast way. And, it actually adds some depth to your life. You realize, what it is to survive. Because we've all forgotten how to survive. I mean, if you look around, we really have. We don't really survive. I mean, that's why obesity is on the rise. Isn't that kind of pathetic? I always thought that was kind of, when I found obesity was on the rise, I was kind of, it made me really sad. Because I'm like, wow, is it just because we're bored and we're lazy and we just can't find a reason to live anymore? I mean, do we need a reason? Because I could make that reason. So, if you're a biologist or a chemist and you know how to make some sort of zombie virus and want to help me, distribute it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be my fault. Well, if I did want it to be my fault, I wouldn't be, telling everyone about it, because then, the government would be coming after me first. They'd be like, that Sabine girl is talking about zombie diseases in her blog. Maybe we should go get her. So, no. Don't tell your friends that. They don't need to know. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty much done. That's all I really wanted to say about that. But it's really cool. I'm really into it. Yep, zombies.